What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you how to properly toast your marshmallows. It's easy, real easy, but moving on with the Eaglemoss Star Trek The Next Generation Enterprise D kits. We are still on issue 6. This is the second assembly of issue 6. So here we have the magazine, here we have our parts. So let's get down to it, or let's engage, because ain't nothing to it but to engage it. So let's make it so. Oh, let's make it so. So let's just slice this open. Be careful with the wires. We got wires in there. And bulbs. And electrical bits. Got more windows. We're doing more windows. Oh, more windows. Oh, so many windows. Just a tremendous amount. I sliced this and didn't slice anything at the same time. I sliced everything but the part that needed to be opened. Okay. Get out. Get out. Get out. And what else? More windows. Oh, more windows. Some more escape pods. And squeeze. There we go. And we have a battery compartment, and we have mosquitoes, and that seems to be it. Okay, get out of my life. Now let's open up our instrucciones. Instrucciones. Okay. So this is all that we did last week. We did so much last week, so much. Hopefully this stage will be a little shorter, maybe not, I don't know, because we seem to be doing more of the same that we did last week, but we'll see what happens. Who knows, maybe another long one. I'll trim it down as much as I can, but hey, it is what it is. But alright, we're on stage 20! Stage 20, and we are doing more windows. So yeah, more windows. Take that off. And we gotta do more windows. So as always, I'm gonna nip all these windows off, and we'll get down to the installation. So be right back. Okay, we got everything snippety snipped here. So now we can just put everything in now. So we'll start off with our escape pods here. As always, you want the little red stripe on the bottom. Put in our escape pods because people need to escape. They just need to. Okay, so now what's all we doing here? We're doing 2 black windows. 2 black windows. Oops, I grabbed more than 2. It's alright. You stay there. And 2 clears. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? As always, hope everyone's doing well, everyone's staying safe. What am I doing? More windows. More windows. See, now I'm really starting to think, couldn't they just do like one sheet of these? One sheet of these and just paint whatever windows black they want black, you know? They really gonna make us put in all these windows? They really are? They really are. Obviously, apparently, they really are. It's okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, it's a little tedious, but hey, it's part of the process. It's our journey. It's our journey. Oh, Lord. It's okay. It's part of our continuing mission. To explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, and to boldly put in windows like no one has put in windows before. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. Okay. So row 3. Boop. And 3 black windows. Oops. Okay. And then 2 clears. And this is riveting, I'm sure. Thrill as he installs windows into his model starship. I know, it's exciting. It's exciting. I am on the edge of my seat. Literally, I'm on the edge of my seat because this is actually just kind of the best way for me to do this. So I can see over the camera. I have to be on the edge of my seat, but anyway. So I am quite literally on the edge of my seat. Okay. Alrighty, and then 2 clears. Boopity boop. Boopity boop. And then we have 3 blacks. We're almost done. We're on the home stretch. You're on the home stretch here. And then 3 clears. Boom. Looks like we're going to have some extra windows. That's fine. I have a little spot for the extra windows. I do hold on to them just in case. You never know. You never know. But there you go. We got all of our windows in. We got our escape pods in. Cool. Cool beans. Let me put these off to the side. Okay. So now we are doing what? We're now putting the back on it. Like so. Whoop. Right? Am I doing that properly? Am I doing all this properly? There we go. We're doing all this properly. Okay, so now we are bringing in lights. Lights! Lights! Lights. Okay. We have our lights. Yeah, we have lights. Straighten these out here. So what are we doing here? Here. Okay. So we are doing what? We're doing the red and black on the bottom and the yellow and white up top. Seems to be the order of operations here. Get that in there. That. Like that. I probably should have prepped the screw now, but I didn't do it. But that's okay. Oh, something is offering me some resistance here. What's happening? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, we got it. Stay there. You stay. Thank you. So what are we doing right now? We are doing a BP screw. Oh, we got some BP screws. Looks like we're going to need 3 in total. Uno, dos, tres, and cuatro, even though we don't need cuatro. Okay. So now they want us to secure this side first. I guess to hold in these 2. Like that. And should I do it now? I won't do it. Actually, I'll do the thing after. I feel it's anticlimactic if you're just doing it for 1 screw, you know. I feel like it's just, you know. Yeah, no. Okay, more lights. So this side just gets the red and black. Okay. So that just goes here. Alright. In your home. You in your home? Nope, I don't feel like it's in its home. Maybe it is. We good? We good, dude? All good in the neighborhood? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So now we'll do the other beep screws. So now we'll get this party started. Get it started. Get it started. And now we screw. Oh yes. Once again we screw into the final frontier. As we do here. Alright, get everything nice and snug. Snug that up a little bit more, not too much. Always, you don't want to over snug. Just snug enough. Okay, so that all looks good. The instructions are telling us to test it, but I'm not gonna test the lights right now. I'm gonna do that on my own time. But there we go. We got that going. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Alrighty, so now that we have done that, What are we doing now? What are we doing now? Now we are installing more panels onto the saucer. We're putting more skin on the saucer. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. So let's bring in our saucer frame. You need to be over here. You need to be right here. Okay. So now where is this going? Let me put this somewhere where I can actually see the instructions and see what I'm doing and see everything. Here we go. That works out a little bit better. Okay, so this one is going right here. That's where this one will live, seems like. Okay, so again, I think I'm just going to bend these up because it seems like they're going to have to be anyway. Although again, I'm not a fan of bending these, but you have to. I know I have nothing to worry about. They're indestructible, blah, blah, blah. It just makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. Okay. So how are we feeding these through? These are getting fed through... These are getting fed through... this is getting fed through here. Like that. That's getting fed through here. And this tape, and just for the record, this tape that they give you to wrap up these wires is not good. I said I was going to use some twist ties and I totally forgot to do it. Because, hey, I got things to do. But I'll hold this together for now. I will get some zip ties on those because that tape, or whatever it is, that stuff sucks. Just does not hold. The other one's coming undone too. That's just, he's no good. He's no good. But anyway, that is going through there. And this is just going through here, like that. So that's getting threaded through there, like that. This seems like the bulb is also going with it, right through here. And, okay. Okay. Seems like we have everything going properly, I believe. Again, if I mess anything up, just know that it's all your fault. It's all your fault. I take blame for nothing. Okay, see, that doesn't seem like that's where it's telling me to go. But it just seems like things are like kind of butting up against other things here. Like that doesn't seem like it should go there. Because that wire is bumping up against this wire here. That should be, I mean, that's as out of the way as I can get it. But if that's what they're telling me to do. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, let me flip this over. Oh, man. This is just a whole mess of wires. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't even know where I am anymore. Where's this one? That's this one. Okay. Leave those over here. Okay, so... okay, they're suggesting that we take this red and black one and get it right up under here. Or this one. Can you see what's happening? You can't see. They're suggesting we get this up and under here. Which is not easy to do, because there's a panel under here. It's already been pretty secured. Let me loosen this up a little bit. So I have a little bit of... There we go. So I have some extra wiggle room here. They want this going right where this yellow wire is. Okay, I'm trying very hard to not be too rough. Oops! And I pulled the bulb out. Oopsies! Well, that's not good. That's not. You know what? Let me. You know what? It's actually a little bit better because I can then kind of work this around without having to worry about the whole panel. So actually, that's kind of a blessing in disguise here. Come on, get under there. Okay. Ooh. Okay, there it is. Now it's where it's supposed to go. Okay. Now it's where they want it to be, and now I have to undo things so I can get this back in its home. Yes, maybe another long one. This may be another one of them long ones. Feel free to skip ahead like you're not going to anyway, but at this point I just assume nobody watches anything I do anymore. Get back in your home, please. Can you please get back in your home? Let's not be difficult. Okay, let's not be difficult. Let's try to make this easy on all of us. Okay, it's hot today. It's another hot day. I don't like hot days. You know why? Because hot days make me sweat. And I don't like sweating. And I'm already sitting here sweating. And I don't like it. No, anyway. Okay, so we've done that. Everything seems to be cool now. So now that we have things oriented as it should be, now we should be able to secure this into its final resting place. Correct? Correct. Okay. I think now we are doing good. Okay, so you know what? I need to stand up for this because I need to get my angles just right here. Can you see? There you go. So what are we using here? We are using some more deep heat screws. We got some deep heat screws. We need what? 3 deep heat screws. Okay, not 4, just 3. But as always, I thank you for your eagerness. The eagerness you show in wanting to be a part of this build. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. Valiant screws. Valiant and noble screws. So I'll put this one here. That will hold that into its place. And then another one shall go here. Right next to it to finish affixing that. Oh, I need to retighten that one I loosened. This one right here needs to just be retightened. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And one more. And this is not the only one we're doing. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because now we're going to be doing yet another panel. Okay. We're doing another panel. Let me sit down for a second. Oh, baby. Okay. So we got that one in. Alrighty. That's looking not too shabby there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And now we are bringing in this panel. This panel we did in an earlier stage. So now, what are we doing here? Where is this going? This is going where? Where exactly is this going? This is going here, it looks like. Right there in the central portion. That's what that, yeah, there we go. That's where that's going to live. Right there. Okay. So how are we threading this? How is we doing these right here? With these wires? These are just going, okay, these are just going over, right over here. Right over this, and right over this. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Okay, I'll just bend these down. Bend it all down. And are we sure? Are we sure it's how it's going? Right? That's what it looks like in the picture. That's what the picture's showing me. That is what the picture is showing me. You always seem to have these things threaded in a way that doesn't seem to make sense, though. That's the thing that that's why I always kind of I always kind of second guess this, because I'm like, it doesn't seem like it's supposed to go like that, but they're saying it goes like that, but okay. Because it seems like doing it that way doesn't make sense. It seems like it should go under these, and then voila. But see, then that doesn't. It's weird. It's weird. But it's what they want, apparently. It's what they want, apparently. I will give the model what it wants. I will give the instructions what it wants. Oh my god, it's such a mess of wires. Okay, so anywho. So I'm trying to kind of get these bent around in a way that will make some kind of sense to where this will sit somewhat the way it's supposed to. I flip it around. Okay, what do they want from me here? What do they want from me here besides this giant mess of wires? So much. This is so much. Okay. It's too much. It's just too much for my fragile mind to process. Okay. We are here. Okay. Now, what do they want from me? What is it that they want from me? Okay. So, yeah, I mean, the way they're showing it is exactly the way they want it to go in. Okay. If you say so. I got it looking just the way it looks in the picture, so if this is what they want, then that is what I will give them. Okay. So this is getting what? It's getting some BM screws, some bum screws. Some more bum screws. Some little bum screws. We need how many bum screws? Just 2 bum screws. Okay. Okay, this may not be as long as the last episode, but it's not going to be short either. Just because of these wires. All these wires. So many wires you gotta sit here and contend with. It's like, what's happening? What is going on here? Again, I don't know if you can actually see what's happening. Just trust in the process. Just trust. Just trust that what's supposed to be happening is happening. I can only do but so well with my angles here. Oh, that might be a little bit better for you. There we go. Now you can see a little bit better. I can't see any better. I can see pretty good, actually. It's alright. Okay. There we go. Get this snug. And I think we're good. Get this even more snug, because that was nowhere near snug enough. That needs a lot more snugging. So much more snugging. But it's alright. Oops, this side actually. Let me actually loosen this, because we got our wire getting pinched a little bit over here. We got wire getting pinched a lot, actually. Let me move. Nope. Ah, dang it. Oh, dang it. I gotta loosen the whole thing just so I can move this little thing over. There we go. It's just getting a little pinched in there. Okay. Now you stay. You'll stay right there where you don't get pinched. We can have you getting pinched. You know what, screw? You know what, screw? You know what? You know what? I'll tell you what. That's what. Don't you fight me. Don't you fight me. Okay? I know we just met, but you have to trust me here. You have to trust me, alright? We're in this together. We are in this together, okay? Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, cool. 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 Seems like we have everything here. The instructions are sticking to my hand because they're sweaty. Okay. I think we got that done. Okay. I can sit down again. Hooray for sitting down. Now let's flip this over. And let's see how this looks. There we go. Okay. We got a little bit more. We have a little bit more structure here. A little more structure here to our saucer. That's not sitting flush. See that? See? That I'll do something about that, because that's not sitting flush, so it's probably still not perfectly the way it's supposed to be. Anyway, I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that on my own time. But yeah, that's it for this stage. There we go. We just did some more windows, and we added 2 more panels. So we're putting some more skin here on the Enterprise. Oh my God, there's going to be so much to do. I mean, keep in mind we have to cover this whole thing. This whole. Oh yeah, this is going to be a lot. This is going to be a lot. But hey, this is our journey. This is our journey. And I'm here for it. I am all here for it. So, yeah, this right here, we're not using this until the next stage. So that's just getting put off to the side. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this stage of the build. We got more lights, more wires, more everything, just hanging out and doing things and doing stuff. But we're done here. We're done. Like I said, I'll deal with this little misalignment thing on my own time. But for now, we are done. Hooray! Hooray for being done. So, there you go. As always, if you would like to sign up for your own Enterprise D kit, there'll be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. And if you miss any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below for you to check out at your leisure, and you can watch this lovely starship take shape before your very eyes. And yeah, I think that is it. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Builds Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, live long and prosper, and palm in your face.